What is going on, everybody, and welcome to a brand new EU4 AI only game. It's been a while. The last one was actually really popular, so I thought we'd do it again, as they're actually a lot easier to set up than the Civ 5 ones nowadays. A lot easier. So yeah, we're gonna do one of these instead. And basically, it's a completely normal game. All the DLCs are on. We're just gonna let it run, and I haven't actually decided the interval. I'm trying to work. Every 25 years, we're just gonna kill whoever is sitting first place in the Great Powers list. So, as of right now, it will be Ming. The first one will almost certainly be Ming. So, there you go. But, yeah, the rest of it, obviously, it gets a bit more interesting. But yeah, they will disappear. They can come back for being formed and stuff. But yeah, the bigger ones will disappear. Whoever it might be, every 25 years will disappear, and that land will be free for other countries to come and colonize it, take it over, do whatever, but they will just disappear. It will be blank land, similar to sort of all of this stuff and like this stuff. That's what will happen. So yeah, we'll hit play and just see what happens. We will do the first one at 1450. I mean, we know it's going to be Ming, unless like there's no way it couldn't be Ming, right? Unless Ming blew up, just because they're so far ahead. So yeah, we'll do Ming at 1450, but the first big one will be 1475. Will the Mamluks still be on top, or whoever else it might be, who will still be on top? But yeah, there we go. So let's hit play and get right into it. Okay, so here we go. It is, what is it? It is 1500 in 2 days, or 1450. Sorry, completely got that wrong. But here we go. We got the little code. I've got to get this right. Right, what is Ming? MNG. There we go. Here you go. If you want to play along, do something similar yourself, see what happens. There we go. Ming is gone. That's simple as that. So we'll see what happens. Obviously, it's probably going to be empty area for quite some time, just because exploration idea groups will obviously need to be chosen. Hopefully, they will. Maybe it'll be really quick. I don't know, but it depends how adaptive the AI is to the idea of there being nothing there. But as you can see, they are still number one, but that will change. Or they're going to stay there. Yep, no, they're gone. So the Mamluks now take the lead. So as it stands, the Mamluks will be on the chopping block in 1475, 25 years. Although I say that, France has now taken the lead. Poland's obviously up there, the Ottomans. England was second literally 2 seconds ago and has just fallen to fifth. So it's all very much up for grabs here. Okay, here we go. I got it perfect. 1st of January, 1475. It's time to see who it is. I'm pretty sure I know, but I sort of closed the list a bit before. Just add a bit of surprise. As you see, Ming's disappearance. No one's taken that land really yet. No one's got ideas yet, being the main reason for that, so they can't just colonize it. But obviously it does impact how these other countries perform, right? The Southeast Asian countries don't have to worry about Ming. Obviously, whoever comes out of Japan, Korea, these guys are sort of free to do what they want, basically. They're a lot more open, and yeah, Ming is huge for this region. I know they can fall apart sometimes, but yeah, they're gone. So who does it say? It says right now France is the best. There you go. France is winning. The institution has screwed them. But yeah, we're doing it off the rating. So yeah, Ottomans will survive for now. But yeah, the French are next to go. So let me just find their little tag here. What was France up to at the moment? They're allied with Denmark, Provence, Genoa. I'm not sure what happens to Auvergne and Orleans. We'll see. I think they will just be independent. But there we go. We'll have a look at what's going on the rest of the map once this is done. But I just need to... Oh, that is spelt wrong. Good quality going on here. I didn't check. I'm guessing it's FRA. Yep, it is. Some of them are obvious, first 3 letters, and then some of them are very random. The Ottomans, for example, is Tur, which is obviously Turkey. That is obvious, but you wouldn't think that. They're never called Turkey in the game. But there we go. France is gone. Looks like they're vassals. Yep, they're just independent now. But there we go. The French are gone. And now these countries may get idea groups sooner, so we'll see if anyone eats up this land and replaces the French. But yeah, what does that leave us with? So Ottomans, England, Poland, Austria, Mamluks, Castile, Muscovy. See the Ottomans invading the AQ at the moment. What is everyone else up to? England is allied to Castile and Portugal. Aragon here has not got Naples. There's a papal state who are not doing as good as I am as the papal state. So if you're interested in the papal state, be sure to check out my Let's Play. Austria has a PU on Bohemia and Hungary. I think that's risky for Austria. Obviously, they don't know it, but obviously, yeah, that might push them to near number 1. And obviously, Bohemia and Hungary, I think, would survive, based on what we just saw. Poland obviously has Lithuania and Moldavia as well, so we might see Poland go at some point. Probably all of these big countries. Muscovy has warned, warned a ton of people. But there we go. Oh, and there's a big war in Scandinavia here. Sweden, Denmark, Norway, all up against Novgorod. The Ottomans fighting a few enemies out this way. What else do we have going on? Timurids. A lot of allies for the Timurids. India, any crazy wars right now? Not quite. Vijayanagar did briefly appear on the Great Powers list right at the start, but they have not been on it for a while. But yeah, we will come back at 1500 and see how the map's looking. But at the moment, most of it's the early days, usual stuff. But yeah, removing Ming probably didn't have too big of an impact. But France, I think, will have a bit more. Burgundy may have a bit more freedom. Some of the northern Italians, even the Iberians and England, may find themselves with more to do. And a choice to be made. I mean, obviously, England, Castile, Portugal, they're going to lean towards those exploration ideas anyway. So we'll see what happens in the next 25 years. Here we go then, 1st of January, 1500. It's been a interesting start. What's happened? Burgundy seems to have consolidated in the fall of France. Orleans has done quite well, connecting all of this stuff as well. England's held on to their stuff, as you'd expect, because there's no one to take it off them. This area looks the same. Has anyone ventured out this way yet? No, not quite yet. Maybe soon. Oh, is that Portugal? Portugal has just reached the Caribbean. But that's about it. I don't know why these people are half invisible. But, oh, tribal land. Oh, okay, that might be a different feature. One of the new features I don't understand. Yep, these ones have got it too. Okay, they can claim stuff, obviously, or however it works. I have no idea. Naples, looks like they're doing quite well. They've been independent since pretty much the beginning. And they actually were losing to the Ottomans last time I looked, but they obviously turned it around. Austria still has Hungary, Bohemia, and now Burgundy in a PU. So that's pretty impressive. Poland's still here with Lithuania. Apparently they're fighting Crimea. Oh, and Nogai. Muscovy's doing... Wait, is Novgorod fully dead? Oh, yeah. Novgorod's... Oh, no, they've got one province left. There we go. What's going on here? Ajam and the Timurids are still around. The Mamluks are still here. Ethiopia's looking quite big. Kilwa, Mali. Some of these areas are a bit more messy. But Marni's, Vijayanagar. Still no clear winner in this region. Ayutthaya and Lanjiang look like they're doing very good in Southeast Asia. These guys look big, but they've been like that since the start, so don't overread into it. And Korea seems to be losing out a bit too to Ashikaga. How the heck did that happen? Because Korea is normally protected by Ming, so maybe that's a part of it. But I believe it is the Ottomans' time. It might not be, but it was with 1490. It still is now. Austria then sits next in that list. But yes, the Ottomans... I'm sorry, guys. It's time to go. So, we'll open it up. Annex. Goodbye. They're gone. So, there we go. Another huge... That's great news for these countries, isn't it? Ajam, QQ. Mamluks may now get a lot stronger, which could be bad news for the Mamluks, of course. If they get too much stronger. Austria's mega coalition thing of personal unions is now the #1 target, so... They actually need to get worse if they want to do well. But yeah, you are more than welcome, if I haven't said this already, because it's still episode 1 essentially. Do feel free to drop a comment with who you think might win, but obviously you're going to have to pick somebody who's probably not even on this list yet. Like that's, yeah, like even a Denmark is probably a bit soon. There's what, 1500, so there's all the way through till 1800, so that's 4, 8, including the one that, okay, so that's 3 because we just did one. That's something like 12 more countries still to go, which is not that much when you think about it, but could make things interesting. And obviously there's definitely some that will rise up that aren't even on that list yet because of, you know, good opportunities coming their way. There's now 2 big huge holes in Europe, in France and the Ottomans, particularly the France one. Portugal, someone like that could start to colonize it sooner rather than later. Ottoman territory may take a bit longer as well, similar to China, but it's wide open for anyone that wants it. So there we go. We will now push on to 1525. Okay, it's 1519, so 6 years earlier than expected. I'm going to do a little change, slight deviation from the plan. Obviously, it was exciting doing it every 25 years at the start, but I think it might be a bit too much. I'm trying to figure it out right now. I think that might be a bit too much because Austria is on track to go. As you can see, they've integrated Wallachia, somehow got through the middle of Hungary and Burgundy, and yeah, they will have integrated Hungary by 1525, at which point I will be removing like half of Europe. So think it may be a bit excessive, so we'll try 50 years. I think we'll come back for the next episode, or no, we'll go to 1550 now. Will we 31 years? I don't want to make too many promises. I've been here for an hour already. We will go to 50, yeah, for the start of the next one. So it will start from 1550, but this episode will be ending here. I don't really know how long it's sort of turned out. I do apologize. As I said, it's just me. I've been running this game for a while, and I've just hopped in at the points. It might be like a 5-minute video for all I know, in which case I apologise. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. As always, if you have enjoyed, be sure to leave a like and a comment down below. Be sure to subscribe as well if you are new to the channel, and I will see you. I'll keep running it. I will see you in the next one.